And it has finally come to this. That I play one of my favorites. Omen Sight. It is perhaps one of my favorite hack and slash platformers. And it has a really rich story. And I really wanted to stream this for the longest time. And when it finally came out on Steam last year, well, let's just say that I didn't know it came out on Steam last year. I thought it wasn't out on Steam yet. But lo and behold, here it is. So we're going to close this out. We're going to listen to the actual game's music, because it's just as epic, if not more so. So to give a bit of background to the game's universe, this is the sequel in a series. It takes place in a realm that is very similar to Norse mythology, and it takes a lot of inspiration from the tale of Ragnarok. So we are going to see a lot of themes running in that direction while we go through this journey. But I probably won't be alone. Because I have with me a Marnin. A Marnin who is currently muted. Well, when he gets here, he'll be here. Now that reminds me, I need to figure out which one of these is Marnin. I want to say it was this one. Yes, it is. Well, we can just sit here and listen to these wonderful tunes and the choir until Marnin has returned.
Sorry about that.
Which will be now. So, Marnin, are you ready to join me on this mystical and very tragic tale?
I'm definitely interested in it.
It is one of my favorite games. When it came out in 2018, I immediately bought it for the Switch. But I was willing to buy it again just for this. So, let's dive right in.
You start, I'm just grabbing a drink, and I'll be back within 8 minutes.
Oh, in that case, I will wait because you would not want to miss the intro.
Oh, okay.
I'll just wait till you get back and ready. Well, hello everyone. My name is Rothvik. I'll do my intro now, since I forgot to do it earlier. I am the Kobold that runs the Mad Dungeon. I am here to procure you anything you may need in order to go out on your adventuring needs. However, there is a twist. I only cater to monsters and humans who don't and humans who actually accept monsters. If you try to raid my dungeon, I will not hesitate to use my traps on you.
Alright, I am back.
Hey Marnin, want to give an introduction? I gave mine.
Why you throw me out like that, man? Just give me 1 second. My roommates wanted your stream link.
Oh.
Yeah, I just let him know that I was in the middle, so he didn't just walk in and start talking.
Fox! I will.
That's alright. That's alright. She's part of the insane gang. She can join in.
I will literally throw a Stolfo at you.
Alright.
I will throw a Stolfo at you. I have one. He's here somewhere.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mad Marnin. I've just finished making my model, so it's pretty good to be able to show it off a little bit. I'll be joining Rothrick in this journey of having a look at this game, and then we'll probably be doing a bit of a collab a bit later on another game.
Indeed. So I'm willing to go about 2 hours on this one. Mostly because a lot of the first half is going to be a lot of, it's going to be a lot of monotony. But it's the kind of monotony that you can get lost in if you're not careful. So. Oh, and don't you worry, Fox. I noticed. I noticed you said do it. I will find an Astolfo, and I will find that Astolfo, and I will throw it at you.
I just want to know what the is going to be. Come on.
Well, for now, I won't focus on the fact that she's trying to raid my dungeon. I will just go ahead and,
that's alright, that's alright. We can use them as a, hired labor.
Hired? No! Okay, that's one thing I will never do. I don't take forced labor.
I said hired.
Oh, you said hired. Okay, that's different.
Unlike you, I have more money than I could really care about.
Hey! That's why I'm the black market dealer here, okay? Anyway. On to the game. If at any time you can't see any of the subtitles, just let us know, so I can move us out of the way.
Euralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria...
My buddy's sort of in front of him. What about moving me across the other side of the screen?
As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Euralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace.
Apparently there's some reverb coming when I talk.
Vera has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Euralia and its people. The end times are near. Euralia needs a savior.
There's some reverb?
Yeah, I've just been sent a message saying it.
It might be your...
I don't think it's on my end, because I've got mine set up to not do what it did last time.
Okay, give me a sec. Try it now.
Testing.
Try it again.
Testing.
Nope, there it is. I hear it. Try it again.
Third time's a charm, let's go.
It's a little bit better. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. We'll just have to deal with that one right there. I don't know how else to fix it. Alright. So. We are the Harbinger. Our choices will determine the fate of Euralia. We're here to either usher in salvation or doom the cycle of death upon this land.
What the Emperor warned us about redemption sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the Elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger.
Oh, good.
Or a retention sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
No, you know what? That's fine.
I think your microphone's picking up your speakers.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's all the voices that were coming out of the game were also a bit doubled.
That's not good. Hold on a second. Oh, I think I know what it is. I know what it is. Give me a sec. Yeah, yeah, okay. Give me a sec. I'll fix that right now. I don't want that happening.
It's alright, that's why we do these.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you feeling today, Fox?
Hey, Martin, say something?
Once again, let's go into the test.
Okay. I might need... Yeah, let me switch my headphones for a second.
Who did you pop in?
Speak!
Oh, the fact that you're not reverbing when you speak is a lot better.
Okay, yeah, it was my headphones. It looks like, it was a good idea to replace them when I did. When I took them off, I noticed something incredibly embarrassing. There's a crack on the outer lining of one of my speaker, cushions, which is causing the sound to come out completely from both the part that sits on your ears as well as the side of the headphone itself. No wonder Fox was hearing double yet last night in Jackbox. It was from mine. I'm sorry, Fox.
Dude, I was hearing quadruple.
Yeah, it was probably me. Since I was in the call. And I needed a mic. And I was trying to listen to her stream as well. So it's picking up the audio from me, you, her, everyone else, and the stream itself. Okay. So, yeah, I replaced those headphones. That problem won't happen again. Hopefully.
I'm going to mute you in Discord and just listen to you in stream because the doubling up is getting there.
Wait, really? It's still...
Just between the stream and the Discord.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay. So, anyway, now that the technical difficulties have been solved, let us get back into the game. Hopefully. Oh god, these are different controls
Man,
from
you
my
suck
Switch.
like a freaking car salesman.
Well, I am a salesman. I sell weapons and traps. And I'm greedy.
Oh, yeah.
Still got it.
First thing I'm going to say is I love the art style already.
Yeah. You see why I thought that Blue Fire was similar to this, right? It has a similar feel.
Oh, definitely. The art style's really on point. Use the hidden room.
Well, can't go back that way.
Your best fighter is dead. Catch!
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Integral by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
You're sick, just like your master. And where's your emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his light.
For Rodentia!
What is that thing, sir?
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
Oh. Missed the dodge on that one. Ha! Combat difficulty. How difficult would you like the combat to be? I would like a fair and balanced challenge. You know what? I'll let the chat decide for the first playthrough of this. Bear in mind... Huh?
Oh, I suppose it's only like 5 people.
That's 5 people. Do you want me to just play through the story
What do you
and...
guys reckon?
You want hard? Bring it on.
I think Fox wants to punish you.
Oh, no, I have no doubt she wants to punish me. I mean, I did do that. I did do that in her stream last night. I shouldn't have drank that Smirnoff. You can't speak for them bots. Wait, hold on, because I know I have
pretty much decided at this point.
I know I have a few bots in my chat, I think.
Stop trying to stall the inevitable here, man.
Well, no, I was trying to see if there was actually people who would like to vote for their choice, but I don't know if Rat Goblin's there or not. But whatever. Hard is it? Hard it is. I've beaten the game on hard already, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Then again, the control layouts on an Xbox controller are a bit more difficult to to memorize than a Switch. Oh my god, Fox! You know what? I deserve it. I was a bad kobold. So, here's our first choice, Martin. This is where the meat of the game really starts. I'm gonna walk you through the first bit here because the game won't tell you a lot of it until later. And I want you to grasp the concept of this quickly because I'm gonna need your input to decide which route we go. All right. So, the Harbinger can speak to the dead. When the Harbinger speaks to a dead spirit, they give the spirit the option of preventing a travesty that may or may not befall them or someone else. So, we're about to talk to Idramir, and he's going to give us a route we can take. So, just letting you know.
I will make things right, sister. Indrek! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
A bond with Ludramir's soul is created by fate. Ludramir was a great warrior, loyal to Rodentian clans. You can feel the hatred he had for Emperor Indrik was unmatched. So,
Of course.
we now have his soul.
Convenient pillar topple over Brittlow's hole in wall.
So we now have his soul.
Yes.
Nice. We got some muns.
And what does having his soul entail?
That's the reason why I explained that to you. Because it doesn't tell you.
Okay.
And I need you to make a decision with me later to determine which route we go. So I need you to understand what we're doing. Which is why I spoiled that little bit for you. It's not that big of a spoiler, though, which is why I was so willing to do so.
You are the Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat. Do you know what it is? Did you investigate the Godless Priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the Priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first Godless Priestess appeared,
Just step away for a second, getting a
the
phone call.
world has been
Sorry.
a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help. I should have seen it. Sooner.
A bond of fate. Or a bond with Draga's soul was created by fate. Draga was one of Emperor Indrik's generals. You can feel the mutual trust between Emperor Indrik and her. So we have someone from the Rodentian side, and someone from the Empire side. we now have the souls of a oppressor and the oppressed. Wonder which side we'll take.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draga? Murderer! I'll have your head for this!
Apologies for that, that was my boss.
That's okay. So, we now have Draga's soul, the woman we were talking to earlier.
I did not see that cutscene.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You left as soon as it started. So basically, she was killed by something that we don't know about yet. We took her soul after she determined that we were the Harbinger. And she immediately knew that we were here to stop some sort of calamity.
What's happening? Is this
Which is probably
because
related
of
to
the
the big
Emperor's
Kobold.
ritual? Oh, gods!
I'm sorry, Myron, you're being really quiet.
A land torn by war has come to an end.
Oh, sorry, I had to turn down my microphone a bit
After
because it was picking up my
300
roommates from
years,
downstairs.
The great
Ah.
serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the godless priestess, of her role in protecting Euralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the priestess always returns to the world. Always. Not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger, focus on my voice. Let me help.
So, the world has now been devoured
Guessing
by
there's some
Vodun.
Time kerfuffle in this game.
Oh, yes. Being the Harbinger, you are literally the god of existence. You exist, as so does the world. So, if it exists, you are the god of it. However, it also means that that is your only power, which makes you about as powerful as, well, anything else. You are the average between God and man, essentially. So, that makes you no better than a demigod. Hercules. Pericles. You get the you get the point. In this instance, you've essentially been you've been outplayed. You've been outplayed, and Vodun has now consumed the planet. The game stories, The Path of Destinies, takes place in the same universe as Omensight. Now all that remains is Yggdrasil, and the Norns.
So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? Then you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Euralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodun is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodun is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Euralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me.
You have gained enough experience to level up. Meditate before the chalice to gain new powers.
pretty much this is the central hub.
Yes. Yeah. This is Yggdrasil. The world between worlds. The meeting point between all the 9 realms. That is one of the Norns. She doesn't have one of the she doesn't have the name of the Norns, but I personally believe she's actually Skuld. But that's just my personal opinion. Yeah. So we are now we are now in the realm between realms. Now that Midgard has essentially been devoured. Or in this case, Euralia.
Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the godless priestess. If you find her soul, then the Tree of Life can spin it back to Euralia, and that may be enough to prevent Vodin from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect, Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodin, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with, the tree can latch onto them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice.
So, this is what I mean by we have to make a choice.
Make it every time you gain a soul. Sorry.
No, okay, so you will gain their souls. You see how there's 4 rocks here? There's one over here. There's one here, there's one here, and then one here. Each time you go through one of these paths, you're going to gain another soul, either from one of them or someone else. You will then come back here and make another choice, which determines which route you take. So basically, it's the adventure game. You pick your own adventure. However, it's made into a video game format, which is freaking awesome. So you'll always have I think they said something about like there's like 10, maybe 15 different routes you can take to get to the same destination. So each one has a different bit of content to it before you reach the end of the game.
And pretty much each time you gain a soul, it makes one of these statues that you can choose to go for.
Yeah, basically we can choose either Ludimir or Draga. But before that, it might be a good idea to level up. So, Phantom Blast. Launch a projectile that damages and knocks down target enemy. You can gain energy by chaining attacks and dodges. You lose energy if you break the flow. This happens if you are hit or if you do nothing.
Alright, so a Dorkin.
Mm-hmm. And then we have this. We can gain health upgrades using money, or amber, I should say. Basically, we get fossilized tree sap from the Tree of Life, and we donate it to the Tree of Life's anvil to gain a boon from the god Yggdrasil himself, which is the god of creation.
Personally, I'm a fan of more damage off the bat.
We do not have enough, I don't think. Wait, no, we do. We have enough. So you want more damage?
Mm-hmm.
We now have more. We now have more damage. So by next time we come here, we might actually have enough to purchase the health upgrade. But personally, I would rather pick the Aegis, because since we're on hard mode, I'm probably going to die a lot. Oh, by the way, this
That's the
is...
plan, isn't it?
Oh, by the way, this is considered a Souls-like, in terms of how difficult it is.
I picked that up off the way it was moving around.
Uh-huh. There's at least 25 different enemy types in this game. Including bosses. So, which route?
Bear. We saw him first.
You want to go with the bear? We're going with Ludimir?
Yeah.
Start day with Ludimir.
So it begins. Another chance to save Euralia.
The god Yggdrasil basically just said, fuck you, to Voden. It's like, nah, you don't get to eat you don't get to eat Midgard. You little fuck. Gets me every time. Alright.
I mean, if you got the power for a last hurrah, you might as well.
Right.
Ludimir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my
He
own.
assume you follow
You
him
mean
up to his
die
moment of his
trying.
death or something?
You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya?
So, what do you think of the voice act? I want your opinion before we start this next cutscene. What do you think of the voice acting so far?
I mean, it's pretty decent. Like, it's nice to see a game where everything's voiced nicely.
Yup.
A lot of the ones these days just tend to make you read them all yourself.
Right? In this case, the only character that doesn't speak is yours.
That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, it's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger my ass. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rogentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Hendrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
So you pretty much just stalk him to the location.
Yeah, basically. There's only, like, I think, 7 or 8 map types in the game that change with each iteration. So, with 7 or 8 map types and... I don't remember exactly how many different iterations for each, but it's quite a few. You'll never get the same map type twice, at least not the same way you left it. Like, there will always be something different that you did not see before when you go back to the same map type.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Bitch, I'm a god. You can't say shit. Alright, Bear.
The gate! Close the gate!
Is she the Harbinger or something?
Focus on the blue one!
Good thing I grew up.
Bye!
We climb.
I always like knocking them off the edge. It's...
So I assume those two things floating above you are supposed to indicate your energy
Wait, what?
when you're having fighting. There was like glowing orbs around you.
Hold on. Give me a moment.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. That's that. I'm trying to relearn all the controls because we're gonna get into some more serious fights soon. And I want to figure out how to do all of my abilities that I've managed to obtain so far. I can't get to the controls menu here.
Maybe later.
Oh. Did I not equip Phantom Blast? I'm gonna be embarrassed if I didn't.
I mean, do you need energy to use it?
Oh wait, yeah, I do. I didn't even notice I didn't have any. God damn it. Alright, so some places in maps you can't get to without partners. Good thing we have a partner here.
Come on, jump.
So you see how there's a lever here?
Yep.
That'll be important later. That's what I mean by the same map won't be the same twice.
Why are we stuck here, sir? Who missed the battle?
Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
It's got balance physics. Literally. If you get too close to it...
Game?
Huh?
How old is this game?
It's only 3 years old. Came out in 2018. But yeah, if you're too close to an edge, it'll give you a warning.
Their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret. But I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
Are there any pots over here? Yes, there are. Investigating is always good. For Muns. And as a greedy kobold, I want all the Muns.
Got enough for your Aegis now.
Yeah. Hence why I'm greedy. Aha, that one. That'll be fun to do later. A new memory has been obtained. Essentially a cutscene. You can watch at your leisure.
Come on, mate.
No. Thank you, man. Secrets are always good to keep an eye out for. Need the big bear to get you the secret. Look at that!
Let's do zoom out.
Yeah. Now, go back down this way and get all these chests. Or, not chest pots. Of which there was only one. Okay. The one thing she cannot do. Cut grass like Link. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the Mad Dungeon again. The Pugilist's Wrath. Companion ability. Ludimir launches a powerful slam attack that damages and knocks down all surrounding enemies.
These monsters, silence they call them. There's more of them every day. They just pop in and kill anything on sight.
So, we got the Murlocs appealing.
Huh? What was that, Martin?
So we got the Murlocs here.
Yeah. Nice!
So, it's had different from the other enemies you were fighting.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one who taught me. A stubborn old
I'm
bear.
sure these ones have
If
much
it'd been up
more
to my
direct
mum,
deal
I'd be river
with,
fishing
is
day in
it
and day out.
Volden?
Yeah. So, Voden, I'm pretty certain that he is this game's equivalent of Jormungandr.
Mm-hmm.
And Jormungandr, being the world serpent, is meant to eat the tree of life. And in Norse mythology, he is said to carry various inhuman beasts from all other realms on his back to come and take over the Nine Realms. So, yeah, this is the equivalent of that. Wait, really?
Hey, hey.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got my Norse gods mixed up. It's bound to happen. I don't know everything that I need to know. I just know that I like the mythology. But thank you for correcting me there. Womblefinger. Welcome to the Mad Dungeon. Anyway, I noticed a secret here. How did... Oh, there's one over here that fell on me. Ah, I see. Hard sucks.
I do that too once in a while.
I mean, that's the point. It's not meant to be easy.
What was that?
Said it's not meant to be easy. It's the whole point of it.
Okay.
And turn my gain up a little bit now that the guys are going back away.
So, is Voden Nidhogg then, not Jormungandr? Just making sure there's no more secrets. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, yeah, no, then it is definitely Nidhogg that Voden represents here. Yeah, I knew that, but I thought Nidhogg was the lesser one. My bad. What's over here? Is this...
Yes.
Ah, okay. I can't go that way yet. Also, I just realized my sound alerts aren't working. They're, for some reason, it needs me to authorize their use, but I've already done that, and I don't know why it's not working.
Come on, mate.
Nope, not that way. Give me that amber. Delicious, delicious amber. I am not leaving until I've eaten every bit of amber here.
That is an interesting camera angle.
Yeah, it shows you, yeah, it phases through physical objects, that way you can see your character. Because it's a Souls-like game, you need to be able to see where your character is at any given moment. Which makes sense.
I was talking more about the shape of it.
Oh, yeah, you mean the oval shape?
Yeah, it makes it seem as if someone's watching you, is in my opinion.
You are the watcher, though. You're watching yourself. Remember, this character is just an avatar of the god that you are. This game actually puts you, the player, in the seat of being the god of existence, the Harbinger. Like, anything that exists, that you see, you are the god of. You watch over it, you nurture it, you essentially interact with it on an, you know, need to know sort of basis, I guess. I don't know. So, like, it's basically you watching yourself. That's why it looks like an eye. You know, I could have just said it's like a drone camera. And you are both the camera view and the drone.
Alert! Don't let her breathe!
I mean, does the Harbinger even breathe?
Ooh, execution. So, we can, we have two ways we can go here. We can either fight the Murlocs, or we can bypass them and do something else. Marnin, which direction would you like to take us?
I'd say fight the Murlocs.
Alright then. Ow. I always get that one mixed up with the other ones. That tell they do. Not that time. He face planted. But yeah, Womble Finger. Once again, I would like to
Welcome.
God, words! Jesus Christ! My brain was still on game mode, and it didn't want to speak. Thank you again for, correcting me about the Jormungandr Nidhogg thing, because, for the longest time, I've always thought it was Nidhogg, that devoured the planet, and, Jormungandr that devoured the tree. Or, not devoured the planet, literally chased its tail, that thing. I don't know why, but, yeah.
What are you looking for?
Shut up, bear! I know. You don't need to know.
You feed on Emperor or something?
Yes. What's it to you?
Come on, mate.
No. You hold on. Oh dear. I Oopsie. We get to do that entire segment again. Expect this. I don't remember everything about the game. I thought that was a secret. I now know it's not a secret. There are some areas where they are drop-offs that kill you, and some areas that are just like they trick you into thinking they are, and they're actual secrets. I thought that was one of them. I was clearly wrong. Yeah, see that tail Womble, that was what I confused Nidhogg and Jormungandr with. For the longest time, I had thought Jormungandr was the serpent that fed off the Tree of Life, and Nidhogg was the one that bit its own tail when it wrapped around the planet. That, it's embarrassing, but that's what I thought. Having a second opinion, having someone finally tell me that that is not the case, I am fully prepared to believe that I was wrong. Okay. You know what? Let's go back the way we were originally going to go. Yeah, fuck it. Was there any pots over here? I forgot already. Ah, okay. So that might be why I was confused about it. Okay. Not the right color. That is a very broken door.
Alert! She's the Harbinger or something?
Or something.
Keep the pressure on!
The sword shape's a very interesting design.
Right? Oh, it gets better. The sword shape eventually becomes a, What's that sword that has, Oh, the Crescent Moon. The Crescent Moon sword, where you hold it from the center, and it has blades on either side. So it's like a handle that sits in the middle of the curvature of the crescent. But, the blades themselves, the points curve outward like the Crescent Moon. And you hold it like that, it looks really beautiful when you wave it around. It looks really good. And you said Murlocs, yes?
Save your strength
Yep.
for real threats, mate.
No! I am gonna eat as much amber as I want, bear. Tell me I can't eat amber again and I won't let you star in Beastars 3. Bye!
Off the edge again.
Yeah, I'm not planning on falling off the edge. Ah, that sucks, Zach.
Well,
Actually, you know what?
unfortunately, back.
Nope. Go ahead.
the tradition of if one game gets cancelled in the week, all the rest for the week are going to be cancelled, so be prepared for that.
You know what the good thing about the gathering system in this game is? Let's say what just happened right now. I had a bit of amber fall off the edge just now. I still got it because it immediately comes to you anyway.
Yeah.
That's
I did not like that about Blue Rain at all.
Yeah, no, this one, it doesn't do that. It actually gives it to you when you open chests. As for Wumble, yeah, that is probably the reason why I got them confused. The fact that you can consider a dragon a serpent, or a serpent a dragon, at any given time in Norse mythology. Okay. So, the fact that we cleared these murlocs out should prevent this from spreading during this iteration. We'll see. Because we could have easily ignored that.
Ugh, I could smell Indrik's stinky feathers. This is the way.
Elden Ring hype, huh? Well, I'm already playing one Souls-like game right now. Might as well get hyped for the new one coming out. Hype. There, I'm hyped now. I love how just eating an apple literally keeps the doctor away in this game. Oh, you're hurt? Just eat an apple, you'll feel better.
Dungeon food.
Dungeon food. God damn it, now I gotta get a commission for. Like, you're in the Kobold dungeon, you find a sandwich, you're immediately cured of everything. I need that now.
Wall chicken.
It is red. It is clearly an apple. However, there are pears in this game. You're alright. They are more rare, though. Nothing here. Okay. That is a good point. When you see something that has literally the characteristics of a dragon and a serpent, but doesn't have any legs that you can see, it's hard to discern whether or not you're dealing with one or the other. And in Jormungandr's case, well, from the human perspective, would you even be able to tell if it had legs? Or even wings, for that matter. I mean, the new God of War that God of War 4 literally put that into perspective on the big screen. Like, you can't even tell. You can't even tell if it has legs. Nah, it doesn't actually have a name. It's just an apple. Unless there's a codex that I'm not aware of. You found a post-apocalyptic game where you can be a Naruto running drug dealer? It sounds like something Rat would like to stream when he finally gets his new computer.
Are you all right?
Kenshi?
Lucky I'm here, eh? Say, mate. Harbinger.
And immediately my head's just gone back to freaking the Area 51 raid.
That can't be right, can it? It's Sindrik. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
I gotta be careful with moving forward in this game. The one thing they did wrong was they didn't calibrate cutscenes and already speaking lines right. So if you walk too quickly to the next destination while someone's speaking, it'll cut that speech off and immediately start the cutscene.
Come on, mate.
It's something that I've always... It's one of my biggest pet peeves about video games, is if you have an important dialogue from an NPC going, and you immediately have it overwritten by another dialogue or a cutscene. I hate that. Oh, lever. Pull the lever! That was the right lever.
Turn back, intruders.
I pick, no.
I command you.
Oh, just shut up and fight. Better hold on to something.
Bye!
Safe for friends.
I saw him get flung at the
Notice all
camera.
those locked doors we passed. Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special.
remember what game it was I was
For all
playing.
the
There was
emperors
a
are buried.
part where I
Think
launched
of all
someone
the
towards the camera,
secrets they took with them.
and they get damage
Still,
velocity that they
unless
actually
you're close to injury,
had a.
there's no getting
They
through.
actually got like as if they were looking about to pass through the camera.
So there's an important bit of dialogue there. And you just... No, it's fine. You didn't know that was coming up. I should have warned you. So I'll explain what he just said. In layman's terms, the locks we've been passing, the locks in the doors, the colored ones, like purple, orange. So those are going to correspond to which partner you have on your journey in which part of the map. So, if I were to say, come back here at some point with Draga, there is at least one lock here that I can unlock with her. However, if I go to this map with Indrik at some point, I can unlock all the orange locks here. All of them. That's how this game works.
Color-coded soul keys.
Mm-hmm. Now, doesn't that give you so many good ideas, Marnin, considering you dabble in souls?
You know, I don't know if I should be offended that you think I haven't already designed things like that.
Look, I design dungeons. I don't design ancient god temples. It's like you need a pitfall trap or a spike wall. I'm your guy. I don't dabble in souls.
I do love that you say that when my main aspect is actually architecture and crafting. Souls are
Well,
just a side business.
Okay, all right. You know what? We're going back to the game. Enough of this. Just because you do both doesn't make you God.
Come on, mate.
Actually, yes, it does.
Hold the line. Protect the Emperor.
Better hold on to something.
So if you notice, my sword actually will cut them in half.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, watch. Watch real close.
Close now, mate.
Watch really close.
Indrik's
There is dismemberment in this game.
Cinder? Huh. Wonder what that means.
Hey kids, do you play Crash Bandicoot? Do you like Crash Bandicoot puzzles? Well, we've got the game for you! Complete with constant and more of in your future.
I wasn't expecting the screams.
Well, I mean, when you die, you scream, yes.
But, I looked away from the screen, and then
Intruders,
heard
you've
the
got
scream,
guts
and I looked
making it
back up
this far.
expecting to see you
I
in the
will
water
enjoy
and, like,
turning you to
lava.
ash.
No. I was just adding adjective-based automatopoeia to my slogan. Oh god, we got a mage.
Flanking now! The rest
Oh, I
of the
see.
squad is here!
A nice disintegration.
Yep.
Falling like flies!
It reminds me of Northern Sight.
That was...
Oh!
Keep the pressure on!
How you doing, Moga?
Oh, God!
Oh, right in half. Did you see that one?
Yeah, the nice slow motion effect on it.
Uh-huh. Oh, juicy citrus. I really do need to get alert command.
Lucky I'm here,
I'm
eh?
not the only one. I gotta do all my commands as well.
Well, we've reached the end of the line for this one.
Ludamir. My guards must be dead then. I can always trust in you to blindly charge in without... And who's that with you?
Ah, don't worry your feathers over it, Emperor. I'm here to end you.
It had to come to this. I once saw greatness in you, but I did not press hard enough.
All right, let's hit him hard, mate.
I am sorry that Ludamir pulled you into his foolishness, mate. Now you'll both die.
I do like his character design, Indrix.
Hey, Indrik,
Eh.
got a broom?
Don't you dare, Ludamir. You've no idea of the harm.
No.
Yeah, it's good. There's just the one or two things that is standing out to me that are
That's
making
on
me go,
you, mate. Run.
Oh, you mean like I'm doing now, huh? Eh. Eh. Eh.
yeah, it's just mainly to do with the bottom
You
half of his
look
model.
upset, mate. What?
Oh, he's got a
You
skirt.
want to chat with our late Emperor?
No, just the way it flicks up and he's just hovering there and it doesn't move when he moves.
Trust me.
Oh, that was because of the glow on him.
You is if you were in
Yeah.
chains with a hot iron in your eye.
See, I could have died there if I had kept going that path.
May have overdone it a little bit.
You think, Ludamir? You think maybe you did it? Oh, you overdid it.
I don't get all the fuss about the riches team.
Ludamir, you son of a... You son of a bitch! You absolute cur!
You look upset, mate. What?
Oh, I look upset, do I?
Oh,
Have a spot of tea, maybe?
it's
Ludamir,
just
The only
blatant.
conversation
Like,
you have with you is if you were in chains with a hot iron in
this
your
game
eye.
is unforgiving.
May have
the
overdone
best part
it
would
a
be
little
if
bit.
it randomized that table, which side he went every single time.
Yep.
I don't get all the fuss about the riches team time to do.
There's no need for him to do it at all either.
Nope. Ludamir's just a piece of shit at this point. Like, that bridge was perfectly stable until you just decided to just smash.
That's odd. There's the exit. I mean, I enjoy dodging collapsing giant stone structures as much as the next bloke, but I wouldn't mind a drink right now.
Yes, he does. He has hops. He has major hops. Well, well, there's something that happened that's different. Ludimir didn't die at the end of the day. You think maybe it's because we were saving his ass every fucking turn.
But then what happens when you follow one of the other ones? Does a copy of you still save him?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. That's the point of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's that bartender? Fureball! Come out here! I'm not dead, which means you're open for business. Fine. I'll celebrate with my friend here, Harbinger, or whatever it is you call yourself. You did good.
He looks so smug.
Wouldn't survive on my own, that's for sure. So much for long live the Emperor. More like, may he burn in hell, and the world's better off for it. Never thought I'd live to see Endrick gone. After all, he... I'm blathering on. Your turn, Harbinger. Now that we killed Endrick, is your, mission complete? Did you stop the apocalypse? If it's not one thing, it's...
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped.
Investigation Orb. These are the clues you have uncovered today. You can review all your clues by looking into the Investigation Orb at the Tree of Life. Use it to help make decisions about your next steps. So basically, every dialogue, every little thing we do, including which enemies we choose to spare and which enemies we choose to face, will actually give us or take away from us clues as to how we can progress. Which is why I asked if we should kill the Murlocs or not.
Okay.
So,
Also,
yeah.
Zach, good on you getting that far in Wasteland. Hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, yeah, no, Zach.
And
No, go ahead.
Womble, she sounds like every old lady in every Dark Souls.
Well, there aren't that many of them in Dark Souls universe.
It's the same voice actor.
Oh, no, it is. I already know it is. No, anyway, no, Zach, Mogar and I are going to go back to, once a week, we will be playing Wasteland. Next week, we should be able to have a date set up to play Wasteland again. And I need to work on getting a schedule set up to actually notify anyone who's, wanting to follow along, to know when we're actually going to stream. Anyhow, new information acquired. Endrick is secretly in Yarbog's temple to perform a ritual that turns him into a living flame. New information acquired. A secret exit to the temple used by Rodentians is protected by the Rodentian seal. New information. In Yarbog's temple, there is a gate locked with the Imperial seal. Only the Emperor or someone close to him has the key to the Imperial seal. Solving Vera's murder is the key to saving the world. Every day you have until Vodin's appearance during the evening to uncover new clues for your investigation. Repeating the same choices will not yield anything new. Choose wisely. So basically, every time we choose to do the same thing again, we waste the chance to actually save the world. So if we do the exact same thing we did with Ludimir just now, again, simply because we missed something, that doesn't have anything to do with the actual mystery solving, we will actually waste a chance to further solve the mystery later. And we only have so many.
Worth doing that for?
No, it's the first mission. If we had chosen Draga or Ludimir, there isn't really that much we need to worry about going back for. Though, there are instances where going back can lead to greater boons if you're selfish. If you're selfish, that is. So yeah, this is literally, you know, choose your own adventure. Which is why it's so good. It has so many it has so much replayability. Even though you know how the ending, what the ending is once you finish it the first time, it has so much replayability. It's like, I mean, like the first mission literally tells you who the big bad is, Voden. You already know who you're supposed to defeat. You already know what will happen once you defeat him. The good ending. However, it's how in this case it's the journey, not the destination, that matters. Ominous. Ooh. Narrative difficulty.
Link.
What?
Vibes going on right now.
You got Link vibes?
Yeah, the Majora's Mask.
Oh no, you're not the only one. So this game takes elements from a lot of different games. I'm sure you've already noticed that. And mixes them together in the best way. Like it even has it even has the WB game mechanic of if you get a perfect dodge, you get a perfect counterattack. So things like Batman and Lord of the Rings, the Shadow of Mordor games, it has that mechanic in this game, and I fucking love it. So, since I'm already playing on hard difficulty, and I'm going to be dying like a little bitch left, right, and center, I'm going to go with guided mystery solving here, because, yeah, I'm giving myself a cushion. Because if I went with True Detective, we would be here all freaking week. And I don't want that. I would like to move on to other games at some point after this one.
Sure, you don't want to experience every nook and cranny this game has to offer.
Oh no, this will still allow us to all this does. So okay, so I'll give you an explanation for the difference between these. True Detective won't give us any clues at the end of a map. So you know how we had clues at the end of the map that told us what we found?
Mm-hmm.
That is literally guided. That's all it is. It just tells you what you found.
Pretty much, you have to remember everything.
Yes, you have to remember everything if you're a true detective. So it will not notify you of what you found. I personally don't feel like that's fair at the moment. At least not while I'm streaming right now. I would like to get more familiar with the controls of an Xbox controller on this game first before I start attempting hard mode plus ultra hard mode. But, that said, that's literally all it changes. It doesn't change anything else. Yeah. It is a Souls-like. It punishes you for missing dodges, and it punishes you for not guarding against bigger enemies. Yep, it tells you the answer or tells you nothing. And every dialogue, if you put it on True Detective, every single dialogue spoken and every map becomes crucial information that you have to remember. every bit of it. Not a single dialogue can be missed. It's that challenging. And I love it.
Harbinger, there has to be traces of what the Emperor did to the priestess. Buried secrets you can unearth. But Indrik would protect his secrets with lock and key. That sealed gate you saw in Yarborg's temple. A high-ranked Imperial, like Draga, may hold the key to such a seal.
Now, see, if I had put it on True Detective, she wouldn't have said that. I would have had to have figured that out myself.
Unlock your latent power.
That's the difference between Guided and True Detective. However, I still have to remember to unlock the door when I get there. So if I don't remember to unlock the door, I'm still boned that route, because then I'd have to go through the route again just to unlock the door with Draga. So there's still the difficulty. You have to remember everything still of what you're trying to do.
Fair enough.
It punishes you hard either way. Might as well get all of that. We can't purchase these at the moment. Nope. Can't purchase anymore. We'll have to wait until later.
Like you unlock one thing for every time you repeat.
So, now we have armor. We didn't have that armor before. And our health bar's bigger. Just slightly, but bigger.
Gonna visit the chalice?
Oh, yeah. Delay of Fate. Cast a sphere that greatly slows down time, affecting everyone but you. Lasts a few seconds. Has a cooldown.
I like that. That's real nice.
A Carcosa? I might need you to explain that one, Womble. Is that like a sort of soldier? A type of warrior? Now I'm curious. Anything having to do with history. Oh, that. Okay, I thought you because you mentioned it after I had upgraded with the armor and stuff. So I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about. Okay.
Is Carcosa a horror game or a detective game? It's ringing a bell.
It kind of reminds me of being in Frozen Rain. Or not Frozen Rain. No, was it Frozen Rain? Silent Hill Frozen Rain? I think it was. All right.
I believe that is God of War. Is that...
Well, time to go see Draga.
There has to be a way to stop Vodin. Find it.
And once again, Yggdrasil says fuck you to Vodin. So now we no longer start with Ludimir, we start with Draga. Which means we go back to the battlefield we were in at the beginning.
I guess we
General,
just don't start
give me
with
2
lessons what we
battalions
were
and I
saying
shall
before.
capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the Fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the Fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Rodentian secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart.
So, before we continue, I would like to point out that it gives us the choice to reveal ourselves at any given time. This is the difference between guided and true detective. I can reveal myself before they finish talking about all their plans, and I'll still get the information about what they plan to do at the end of the run. However, if I'm a true detective, I cannot skip any of this. If I do, I will miss crucial information that will help me learn new things about the next iteration of time travel that we go through. That's how deep this rabbit hole goes. It hurts knowing this, that I did this. It hurts.
I assume that you've
I have done
done
True
screwed up once
Detective.
before.
I have done True Detective, and I've failed 15 times. 15. I failed to save the I failed to save the world 15 times. I played this game 15 times on the Switch, from start to finish. Yeah, it's at some point I might go through True Detective mode, just for stream. I might do that as a reward redeem when I finally get channel points, just to challenge myself, because it's one of the hardest games I have ever played.
Of their city.
But it's so
We will
fun.
seize the core and end their resistance.
Intruder!
I will protect you
Well,
with
at
my
least you know
life,
what you
General.
like.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger. Why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
General Tiger! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radica, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have a plan to stop us, and I cannot allow that. And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this, and I shall aid you in any way I can.
So now we're on the opposing side of the Rodentians. We are now against them. That said, you noticed how some of the dialogue was green, yes?
Yeah.
You gotta remember everything of
That
that.
was
You gotta remember all that. Every bit of it. All of it.
Yeah, and now you actually see how they all move and everything as well because you've linked with them.
Yep. Now you know where Ludomir's going, but you're no longer there to protect him, so he's going to die. Just like he did in the beginning. And, we're now going to we're now going to see what actually killed Draga in the beginning. Only we're here to prevent it, so. But yeah, all that green dialogue, we have to remember all of that during True Detective mode. Every bit of it. I had to write everything down while pausing the game the final time I played this game on the Switch. Just to beat the game. I no longer have those notes.
And I'm gonna say, if it's a channel reward, you're not allowed to.
Yep. But that'll be whenever I finally get affiliates, so. I have a while to have my freedom. I'll have to savor it while I have it. Anyway, let's go.
Rodentians! Surrender, and you will be
Sucking
spared!
taste of short freedom.
Now we get to see the other side's forces.
No way! He fights like the Harbinger.
General! Damn rats are everywhere. Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better.
So, another note, the Harbinger looks different to every single person. So, we don't know what these people see when they look at the Harbinger. That's the best part. They can see...
Only the people who need to see the Harbinger are able to see her form.
Yes. Which is why she's able to walk amongst the mortals unseen. At least, you know, before now.
Who wants to spill some Imperial blood?
Doesn't matter! Our friends control the prison now! Ha!
So, we prevented a prison break there. What that will actually do, we'll have to see. Oh, I missed... Dadgummit, I missed the barrel. Ah, well. Yarbog's Fire. Draga casts a powerful spell that burns all enemies in a large area.
Run, brother, run!
Good idea.
Someone will pay for the terrible chow they serve here.
That's what you're angry about? Chow?
I'll go on her blind side.
What blind side?
Get the blue ponytail first.
That blind side.
The attack on this prison is madness. Too many losses, even to rescue a leader.
Just a heads up, by the way, in case you haven't checked.
This is a
It was
calculated
Raccoon
sacrifice.
Do what? Say that again?
Rat Goblin joined the call.
Oh, hey, Rat Goblin. Feel free to talk, man. I think I have your PNG here somewhere. Let me grab that real quick. I believe that is it. Yes, it is. Rat Goblin is now hitching a ride on my back. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, better placement. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Now you're hitching a ride on my back. Oh, right. I gotta click back on the game. There we go.
They must believe Rataka is a game changer.
I mean, technically she is.
Whenever you are ready, Harbinger.
Fighting
Is
the
something
rat.
wrong with your sword?
The Rat Goblin
Strange
is
place
directly
to
behind her
stash
back.
amber.
Yep.
You're either an incredibly brave man or a very stupid one.
I have an intelligence of 9 that should tell you everything. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I don't want to jump down there. I have a feeling that's not a secret.
So, Harbinger,
Is it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to help you. Vera was... She was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go unpunished.
Yes, I do have a negative modifier on intelligence checks, yes. I have a -1 to intelligence checks.
That sounds like something a Sigma male would say.
I can't believe you said that just now.
And the worst part about it is because he's always quiet.
They must be waiting for us to charge headlong.
Yep.
Let us first level the playing field.
Oh, by the way, people, we are the 3 short stacks of the Mad Dungeon.
Yep. All of us are smaller than 5 feet tall. 4 feet tall. Ugh. That was a nasty bisection. Wait. Oh, okay, I can't go through there.
Monk that chose the demon path. I've made a Minotaur bard who will beat demons.
Ooh, that was a tough fight. Oh, you're a Minotaur, huh? Well, you'll fit right in the dungeon then. If you're a monk, I think I got some dragon bone knuckles here somewhere. Kobold has wares if you have coin.
Or you could always steal it.
Rat, I swear to God, if you turn into a communist on me while in this dungeon.
Now the prisoners are writing insults in ancient Bulgarian. Who taught them?
Set the
Such filthy language. And the spelling is all wrong.
They seriously did not realize that I'm pro-communist, you fucking...
No. That's, that won't, nope. Oh, hold on.
Don't you know anything about sharing, boy?
I don't think it played. Damn it. I don't think it played at all. That makes me very sad. Oh wait, there it is. I think... Wait, why didn't it play? Oh wait, there it is. Nope, it's still not playing. That's a shame.
Is it one of the ones that you muted?
No, it can't be. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna work right. Dadgummit.
Funny thing is, my party hasn't introduced themselves to me, so for all I know, I just willingly boarded an unknown ship with an unknown crew.
Dadgummit, that was the
You're a minotaur.
perfect.
You just walk into any room you want and it's yours.
Why isn't that? It's not working. That saddens me. It's one of my favorite sound bites.
I'd say just leave it for now and have a look at it after.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, because I just tried to fix it, and the third time, didn't work. Alright, I'll have to figure that out later. It'll have to be, something I work on. Well, you get the point. I'm going to the one place that doesn't have any capitalism. Space.
Do you not understand Thanos' speech about everything being shared?
Space! Yes! I love how she just kicks the chest open. Oh, wait. How do I get to that one? I'm gonna need Ludimir for that. There's a hole there I can go through. I just need something big and brawny to punch a hole through it.
Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now,
If there's a hole, there's a way.
Rataka is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Rataka. Now.
Not a chance.
Follow me.
I'm going to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Space! I fucking love Tim Curry. No. Nope, I can't perform that. Beware of ghosts, commie ghosts. Tim Curry is great. Yes, he is. Okay, I thought, I guess that's later.
They do not know about this path.
Kill them all! Let Yarbomb
Who has used a Harbinger and needs a hand to get up there, but they can make the jump easily.
Right?
We're being sliced like butter. Right on time.
What species is that blue warrior?
Ow.
How fucking dare you kill my brethren?
Huh? I'm sorry, I'm distracted. What was that? Do what? Okay, trying to pay attention to what you're asking me was not a good idea. Oh god.
Maybe we should ask him after all the squeaks die down.
Cause like I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking over at chat to see if if you're talking about something that's
That
in
was the
chat.
fucking idea.
Oh.
Getting you killed.
Okay, I see. Well, now I know what not to do.
Seems like another Kermit the Frog moment just then.
Where's my money? You damn rat! Where's my money?
Kill them all! Let Yarbok sort them out.
Ow.
Yes, General.
But yes, those 3 orbs, yes, they are my energy. Now that I have an idea of what you were talking about earlier, Marna. So... no fruit. I'm sad. I want it. I want it. Give me gold. Give me amber. I want it. Okay, there's nothing else.
And push.
Oh, hey.
There
Girls.
is a rumor about the priestess. Some soldiers say that she was sniffing around Yarbold's temple not long before her death. The rumor goes as far as claiming that she has been caught inside the Emperor's ancestral crypt. Nonsense. The crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal.
I still have yet to find like the perfect range of my voice because apparently I'm fucking loud in your stream.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're loud?
It means I'm fucking loud as fuck.
It's probably because hold on.
Harbinger, what are we waiting for?
It's that's why. Try speaking again. Brad? Rat?
Now he doesn't speak.
Yeah.
On that note, check if mine's down low.
Yours is at 85. I'll put you at 100. What does that do?
Let's see.
Seems fine. Alright, well, you're both at 100.
Quiet voice.
Oh, you have a quiet voice? Well, let's see what both of you being at 100 does. Anyway.
Harbinger, what is the matter? Why are you standing still?
He speaks and our eardrums come off.
Eat my ass like a schnitzel.
How long did it take you to think of that in order to test your mic?
5 seconds.
That's 5 seconds too long. Okay. No more barrels. But there is a wheelbarrow.
I will help.
I do love this mechanic of just having a mystical bridge we can cross. Just to avoid all of the unpleasantness of the wooden bridge below it.
I mean, that's true.
But how much you want to bet we're going to have to deal with that unpleasantness on the way back?
Yeah.
I've been thinking. Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Ratica.
I'm betting 50 coins.
Caused quite a diplomatic stir.
You have 50 coins?
Perhaps Ratica can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood.
You know what? I think I know what one of my my follower emotes gonna be. Whenever I get the ability to have emotes, a gold coin with my face on it. That way people can spam me money. I just thought of that just now. I love that idea.
Just have the emotes just floating around the screen too.
Yeah, I'd be swimming in gold. Exactly. I would
You should have like the jar, like the like with Mokar.
Oh, the tip jar.
Where did you go, little mouse?
Yeah.
I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Ratica has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
Well, we were all wrong. We didn't have to deal with the bridge at all. However, we will be going to that battlefield at night this time, which is something we have not done yet. Also, look! Ludomir's dead. Whoa, who would have seen that coming? Anyway. He deserves it. He killed me twice.
Hurry! Iron Trek's fury is up ahead. The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness.
You know how many times I went through this game without realizing this was here? Just this one secret. I did it 8 times.
15?
I did it 8 times out of the 15 times without even realizing this was here. And it would have helped me so much.
Hey,
so
I have
much.
a question.
Hmm? Yes, Rat? What's your question?
Isn't sushi just sea burritos?
Yeah.
Yeet!
Better.
Yeet! Just yeet the goblin! No, that's okay. I'll bring him back. There he is. There he is. He's back. Onward!
I'll give you a second chance there, right? Think of another one.
How did they sneak up so close to the fury?
That rock looks like a face going shades.
That blue warrior.
I'll go on our blind side.
I like how her hair changes color depending on how many orbs she's got filled.
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack?
Well, she looks like a being made out of energy, so it would make sense to suit the color
Soldiers
change.
of Pagaria! Our Emperor has placed his faith in us. He believes in our victory. Victory for Pagaria! We are one voice, one nation, one destiny! Pagaria! We march!
Pagarian seal acquired. A great war machine chained by an ancient seal bearing the sigil of Pagaria. Comprehension surges into your mind. You have learned how to unlock Pagarian seals. So basically, we just stole the knowledge of how to unlock those locks from her.
You can do that. Just learn the seal ritual. At least the secret is in safe hands. Now,
Is it? Is it really?
welcome aboard the Fury.
What makes you so sure that I'll side with you? You don't know that. Even I don't know that. Marnin's gonna decide.
See, that rock right there looks like a face with sunglasses on.
What rock?
This side just before you got onto that.
Oh, I missed it. Also, woe to...
I'll clip it.
Also, woe to those who fall beneath these tires. Also, it is extremely possible for me to get left behind if I chose to get on those other areas over there.
They have
Did they seriously call their fucking faction Rodentia? Oh my god.
Yep.
We can win!
Yeah. Hopefully I have permission for this. I do.
Death to all invaders!
There you go. There's a clip with Shades rock on it. It's wearing shades and it has like a freaking pocket figurine.
Strange place to stash amber.
Draga, these are your chests. How did you not know there were amber in the chests your own faction owns? I'm lost for words. You make me want to eat my hat, you dumb cat.
I expect the respite to be brief.
What's stopping you from eating it?
Not enough animations.
We are not alone.
To the invaders! Rodentia!
This is not the last of them. Eyes peeled.
General! Redemption forces have amassed near the city gates!
Yeah, 100%. You know, take that freaking giant building over that tiny bridge.
Right?
We are one voice, one nation, one destiny!
Take down that bridge, now!
Harbinger, we have to stop them!
Oh god.
No. Soldiers! It is not a machine, but the people of Bulgaria who will win this war. Onward!
So what's the difference if you had made it across with the ship? With the Fury?
Then we would have been able to get that door open faster, and something would have been prevented that might be happening on the other end.
Whenever you are ready, Harbinger.
So we would have basically just been able to blow that door open instead of having to go the long way around. That would be the alternate thing here. Which, in the long run, it might not matter too much, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't remember this. I don't remember the beginning of this game so much anymore. I mostly remember the later parts with more clarity.
That was Tyrant, by the way.
Tyrant?
Yep.
Hey! How are you, buddy?
Doing alright, leading guardsmen.
Well, give those nasty Tau a run for their money.
I don't know, we'll have to go get a Bane Blade, so fingers crossed nothing will happen.
Hey, as long as they haven't sabotaged it yet.
I don't know. Guess you'll do a daily dose of war crimes.
Hold on, Tyrant. I need to turn you up. The game is overpowering. The game is overpowering you.
I fucking bet.
There we go. Okay. Should be a lot easier to hear you now.
That's your first mistake.
Why? Why is that a mistake?
No one needs to hear me.
Yeah, they do. They need to hear the sound of one of my best friends. Yeah.
There. The Amber Core.
Oh.
I would have expected Rataka to make a stand here.
What species is that blue warrior?
Ow. Not this time.
I still hear the sounds of battle. The front gates!
And then there was only blackness. Oh, never mind.
The general is here!
Nothing up the stairs behind you?
Impressive swordsmanship, Harbinger.
Oh, you mean up there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to check.
We should run while we can.
Jesus.
Good work, soldiers! Victory is at hand!
When you poke a rat in the butt and it sends them flying and also kills them.
Is that a fucking...
No, it was not a... It was not a... It was not a, well, it wasn't a thing.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
Stay sharp! She's a slippery one.
Her health bar seems superly imposing until you actually land a hit on her and you just see how much of a chunk comes off.
Yeah, but you also see how much of a chunk comes off when she hits me.
Yeah, but that's to be expected.
Defenders of the void, break from your bonds, bend to my will.
Oh dear, that was close. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. Jesus Christ. I don't want that anymore. Do not do that again.
Talk about being deathless, and here you are. Here's the,
So, she basically turned herself into a type of Draugr. Something that will never die until killed. I wonder why.
I can't help but feel like I only know part of the plan.
A bond with Ratika's soul is created by fate. Ratika was the leader of the Rodentians, united in their rebellion against Emperor Indrik. You can feel the desperation that led her to transform into a Deathless, a creature seemingly linked to Vodun. You will be able to return to Ratika's last morning.
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken, their leader dead. Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Ratika opened a link with the Void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek, when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods!
Once again, the giant snake Vodun, avatar of the Great Void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodun must be stopped.
Draga can decipher ancient Pygarian. Ratika escapes imprisonment and becomes a terrible entity called a Deathless. Indrik does not show up as expected for the decisive battle in Rodentia. Wonder why. The Imperial war machine, Iron Trek's Fury, is locked by the Imperial Seal, which we already know. You have acquired the key to unlock the Imperial Seal. Vera visited Yarbog's temple. She might have gone beyond the sealed door to where emperors are buried. All of that we would have never known if we hadn't paid attention to the green text, if we hadn't picked guided.
You get a second, have a look at that clip that I put in the chat.
Yeah.
Just so it stains your memory of this game the entire forever.
Sure.
So when you jump up the side, imagine it with shades and a goofy bucktooth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Alright.
That will forever be in your mind now.
Yes, that's gonna be in my mind every time we go back that route. With someone else or with Draga. Well... But you do realize that this means now we can go different routes with Ludimir now, too. So we can redo Ludimir's route and it actually be different.
Right.
So...
You now have a connection with her soul, and may return to her last dawn. But can she be trusted? And that seal Draga unlocked? You saw that seal in Yarborg's temple, protecting the Imperial crypt. And if the rumor is true, the priestess has been there.
So... we now have 3 options. Well, 2. Redoing Draga's at the moment would be pointless. Grab and throw enemies and objects as a cooldown. There are so many ways to combo in this game, and I freaking love it. So we have a time delay.
In all honesty, Raka throwing me around like...
Nah, not quite enough. Just needed a little more. Well,
let's have a look what upgrade we have.
So we can upgrade our companions' cooldowns. Or we can upgrade the blade again.
Blade.
Blade.
Yep.
Blade. Our superpowers or our companions?
Superpowers.
You see what I mean? It gets more and more like a crescent blade.
You had enough for the companions flowers.
I do. But at the moment, we're not going to be doing Draga again yet. We might end up using Ludum. We could end up doing Ludumir, but first I want to know which one we're doing before I choose that. Because if we're going to do Radica, why I don't need to. Alright, so we're going to go Radica next. You sure?
Yep.
You're not curious what's inside the temple? Nah, you picked Radica. We're going Radica.
I'm sort of thinking just do each one once before going through all the other ones again.
Yeah, it's fair. We don't start actually losing opportunities until the halfway point anyway. But the halfway point... but you approach the halfway point regardless of how many times you go back in time. So basically, if we were to just do nothing but Ludumir over and over and over again, we would actually reach the halfway point before too long. The game's opportunity chance doesn't give a fuck about your sensibilities.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
So now we start in the prison. So yeah, Radica is a bard. And she has an amazing voice. Also, this entire song is also a clue, by the way. Is she gonna sing the rest of it yet? Nope, she's not gonna sing the entire song this run. There is more to that song, by the way. I don't think she is she? Nope, she's not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Not to kill, then. Have we met? Shame. Would have been easier. Nice hair ribbon thing, by the way. Can I get one? Oh, but where are my manners?
She is my favorite character.
Came to visit. What do you want? Wait, let me guess. The secret to my smooth and fluffy fur? The recipe to my mother's famous sugar raisin pie. Okay, one last try.
Oh,
you
okay.
Want to save the world from impending doom. You're funny. I like you. Hey, let's help each other out. I have a plan. I think I can talk to you. I mean, make you talk to me. Well, sort of. So, you in? Good! Let's go. I'll tell you all about it on the way.
So, just like Ludumir and Radica, Neither of them can actually tell you're the Harbinger, like, for real, for real. They aren't as in tune with the cycle of life and death as, say, Draga or a deathless Radika is.
I almost forgot. There's a war going on. And by going, I mean going great. So great, they made me the leader. Can you believe it? Just look at me. To think they used to call me the Runt, never knowing I was a natural champion. Now they know. I think.
I think Radika's dialogues are going to be the most difficult to remember when I do the true detective version of this. Because she talks a lot. Like, a lot. Like, every other step a lot.
That's Bard for you.
Yep. Still, though, I love her as a character.
Not only do you have eyes, you can use them too. Now, gather everyone around the Amber site. It's a surprise for you and our Imperial
She's such a condescending asshole, and I love it.
I can't channel this spell forever.
You have eyes, and you can use them too. Like, Jesus Christ, all he did was point out something, and she's just so quick to jump on him for it.
The Amber site. The Pegarians call it the Amber Core. Shows how much they know. We've built a city around it, real sacred. But make no mistake, its power is real. You'll see.
Oh, wait. Okay. No, not yet. Radika. Seriously? It's right here. Open it. Get over and open it right now. Fine, whatever. I'll wait. I'll be patient. I'll break you next time, Beryl.
As you should.
Fish thingy.
Song of Heroes. Radika plays an inspiring song that speeds you up and makes you stronger. Literally grants you haste. And I like it.
The Imperials
Yes,
call them
very.
What does that even mean? Mindless monsters. That's all they are.
We were done for. Thanks, boss. And friend?
Don't mention it. Or do, but only in a song.
Okay. No more treasure chests just yet. Yes, I gotta find all the barrel rupees. You're right. You're exactly right, Womble. You're exactly right. It's not a 100% playthrough if I don't find every single last rupee. Just gonna break all your ceremonial pots here. Oh, your father got cremated and was in that urn? Oh, I'm sorry. I need the rupee, sorry. That's so bad. Like, that's what you do as Link every time you go into someone's house. You're just like breaking all the pots. What if someone's ashes was in one? Like, you don't know. You just walk into someone's house. You don't know. Oh.
We have to help the others build the barricade. We're not done here yet.
I have no idea who was speaking just then, but you sounded like you were very far away from the mic.
Yeah, I was eating peanut butter.
Ah. Radica, you literally had the opportunity to just get me the seal right then. I love you, but I hate you, Radica. I swear to God.
Radica says fuck you.
Yeah.
Breaking things is we're under attack.
Ah. I'm poisoned.
Yay! Still alive. I guess that means back to work.
I like the sound your sword makes.
Radica, you're so weird.
So, the plan. I'm gonna sing a special song and tap into the amber site. Just so you know, I may be a teeny bit different after the song. Don't freak out. It's sort of a special transformation. Probably. I don't know.
That's the sad part. She doesn't even know what she's going to become before this. And she won't have a way of knowing that afterwards. It's actually really tragic. My favorite character is destined to become a demon.
If you ask me, that's totally something I would do.
Come on, hurry! We need the traps ready before the Pegarians show up.
I know, I know!
You okay there, Martin? Marnin? I think he's asleep. He is asleep. Give me a sec.
You seriously, Bucky?
He fell asleep. Marnin fell asleep. He fell asleep.
Well, guess I know who I'm stealing from.
Okay, hold on. I've got... You know what? While I'm here, I've got some notifications I gotta deal with. Or not. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this run, and then I'll probably call the stream there.
Could we like leave morning in here?
That's actually a good point. Hold on. Let me fix that.
Too bad he's not like a sleep talker, because I have no fucking story about sleep talking like.
Well, I'd rather not have something like that happen because I want to respect his privacy. But yeah. Which one is it? Not that one. Not that one. That one. We'll do that. Okay. Goblin, you are now the person who can sit over here. There we go.
Wow, what fucking privilege.
Marnin!
Sorry about that. My battery for my headset wouldn't charge properly.
What do you mean? I was sure we heard you snoring. Hold on.
Yeah, that was a fucking snore shirt, Morgan.
Like that was I could clearly hear snoring. Or at least what I thought was snoring.
Oh man, I must have gone without even realizing.
Hold on. Now I gotta.
Oh boy.
This game is a pretty relaxing one, I suppose.
No, apologies for that. It was just, it's relaxing after dealing with work. Hit me.
Yeah, the music really gets.
The music is nice. It is a good, relaxing music. And then when battle music hits up, it's just nice too. But for the most part, the ambient sound is very relaxing.
I think what I'm gonna do is go get myself a coffee.
You know what? Why don't we all take a break for a sec? Stretch our legs.
Oh, I didn't even realize I fell asleep.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short intermission, chat. Feel free to go get something to drink or eat, or use the restroom. And we'll be back in a bit.
I literally just gone, why isn't my headset working? And just looking around trying to figure it out and then notice the battery is dead. Oh, boy.
You're really not gonna let go of that picture, are you?
What picture? Oh. Oh. The perfect time to make myself some gamer subs. What time did I nod off?
And I'm back.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Why is it playing now? Why is it playing now? That concerns me. Is it gonna play again shortly? Is it? Because I did it 3 times. Well then. I'll have to figure out why that happened. At some point. Still though, better late than never, I guess. Now we just wait for the other 2 to get back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Everyone, he's back.
Oh. How long did I doze off for?
I don't know.
seriously don't even remember dozing
I
off.
do not know. What's the last thing you remember?
Starting the Rat's Soul one.
Oh no, you probably slept through the entire mission so far then. Did you at least hear the bard song at the beginning?
I didn't, but I'll look it up later.
Don't worry about it. If my calculation is correct, we'll hear it again sometime soon. It's actually one of the biggest and most important clues in the entire game. Her song. It's a big clue. That said, is Rat back?
So now that I'm thinking about it, right, it probably had something to do with me being up until 3 this morning.
That will do it. That will do it. Yeah, no collab for us after this. You go. You're gonna get some more sleep, but you're gonna get some more sleep.
Fine. I think it was just mainly me not actually actively doing much on my end.
Ah, okay, I see. Well, what we could do. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, if you're here, then I'll just go ahead and continue. But
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm drinking my energy stuff, so I'll be up for a while.
Okay. In that case, I can go a little longer after this mission. But mostly because I'm already like deep into this. I want to play more. It's been too long since I played this game.
Well, I was actually going to suggest, do we want to finish this one? Give me a bit just to do dinner, and then we can start on the other game. And then we can just pick this up again another day to finish it off.
What game would you suggest?
I was honestly in the mood to do a bit more of 7 days.
That's perfectly fine with me. We can break for dinner after this mission, and I'll be back to streaming again after that. Well, in your case, it would be dinner.
Wait,
for me, it'd be morning. It'd be breakfast. In any case, onward with the rat. A different rat.
Plus, it'll give me a moment to feed the native gods that live in my house.
The native goods.
What the fuck are you calling them native goods? What?
Native gods.
Oh, I thought you said native goods.
Oh. Yeah, we heard one. Native goods.
Hey, look, a floating squid.
It's never a sea monster enemy if there's no squid.
Stop me if
Yep.
you've heard this one. A Rodentian leader asks her sappers to set bombs, but when she arrives, no bombs. Funny? No? You're right.
It's the color code, boss. We can't find the red wire.
We're rats. We can't see red. Tell her. Go on over, tell her.
Do you see a gray wire?
Oh. Yes. Wait.
Of course
how
you
did
can
know?
see, but
Is
oh my.
gray in your color code?
Nope.
If you still can't figure it out, rest your head against the bomb and try to light it when the spark of realization hits.
She's so savage. She just doesn't give a single shit. I fucking love this character.
I mean,
fucking love.
Can you really blame her though? Like,
It's
they
like
designed a color scheme that they can't see.
Yep. And then forgot that the only color that they can't tell would be the only color they see in gray.
And the fact that that is literally the way on how the, how the bomb could explode.
Yep.
Oh, but
Yep.
okay, now I'm realizing that maybe a rat goblin is actually colorblind as well.
Oh, most definitely. Rat Goblin would definitely not be able to see red.
Goblin would also definitely not be able to see green.
Yep.
What if Rat Goblin doesn't even realize that he's a goblin because he's colorblind with green?
Also, would you like to see these statues here? See no evil, hear no
the
evil.
monkey one.
Yep. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, no. It's actually an Easter egg.
Touch no evil.
It's an Easter egg. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And if I remember correctly, yep, it's symmetrical all the way around. Or no, asymmetrical, sorry, my bad. One side has the see no evil, the other side has the hear no evil. Now, here's a question. Will these change in the future? That's a question. Because I honestly don't remember if they will.
Welcome to Rodentia City. Hard to believe a few years back it was nothing but ruins. Witnesses talk of a battle with a monster caused an earthquake. The Pagarians offered to help us. They rebuilt almost the entire city. Of course, that was before I discovered their true colors. And that's why we have this happy little war.
I'm thinking I might get the prequel to this at some point.
It's a prequel?
Yeah. What she just mentioned, that bit about the giant monster, and the Pygarians offering to help rebuild their city. That is actually a tale from many years ago that she has just recanted history of, and it is based in the prequel of this game's setting.
There is a healing power to music. It has magic that can bring people together. But not this song. This song will tap into the darkest corners of grief. This song can kill. So, why don't you sit back and relax? Enjoy the bardic whimsy of my balalaika. Oh, and whatever happens, don't interrupt.
She basically just said she's gonna sing her swan song, and she said it so casually. Things have changed. Now we are against Draga.
Oh wow.
Boss, we busted that big machine.
Didn't realize you still play Payday. Musical Fox.
We are falling like flies!
Even as a deathless, she still does poetry. That's all that's left of her soul. Yeah, see, I can't go that way.
Ah, I see.
Is that the boss?
What in the five hells is that thing? We should warn the general. Flank them! Gods!
Oh, God. When you get stabbed so hard, it
Oh,
just...
There's another Easter egg there.
Oh. Where?
The raccoons. The weapons were shaped exactly like
Oh,
Sly raccoons.
yeah, no, it's a cane sword. Not a sword cane, it's a
cane with...
It's a cane with a blade on it.
With like spikes on it.
It's a cane with a blade on it and spikes as part of the blade. Which, if I remember correctly, is an Egyptian weapon.
Yeah, I think it was in the design.
Yep.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
So we're fighting the dragon and stuff.
Soldiers, attack! Keep the pressure on! Oh, God. Soldiers, attack! Stop!
Ah!
Watch out! Fury strike!
Ah, she keeps getting good hits on me.
I mean, you probably just hang back a little bit.
Are you the Harbinger? It cannot.
No mercy.
Boss,
Boss? Radica? Is that really you?
Ratica was broken. Fear, doubt, regret. I am deathless.
Sorry, boss. I didn't mean to.
Pursue! All invaders must die.
Oh, hi, boss.
You are an infant, but so very old. Ratica's promise I will uphold. I see through you, I see your mind. Vera the priestess, you must find. Her soul is key, her soul is lost. Follow her trail, no matter the cost. In the temple, locked by a seal, lies the truth for you to reveal. Now, Harbinger, back to the tree. You, the serpent, must never see.
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped.
Radica plans to use the power of the Ambersite to become a Deathless, a terrible entity that seems to trade emotion for limitless power. That's literally the only clue we got from her. Which, to be honest, is all... We already knew that, by the way. If this was true detective mode, we wouldn't have even needed to do her route. But I did it anyway because, you know, Radica.
The deathless.
Once again, back to the hub.
Terrifying and sad.
Yep.
But her words, they ring true. Harbinger, you need to return to Yarborg's temple with Ludimir. This time, unlock the seal to the crypt.
So we can actually review our clues here. Well, let's finish leveling up. Lethal Slash. Instantly kill a nearby enemy. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Good for getting out of sticky situations. Let's see, what upgrade do we want? You know what? I kind of want more armor. And having 4 levels of energy would be nice. And we'll get upgrade for him too, since we're going to be using him again. I am now more armored up. Even her dress now has armor on it. Look at that.
Oh, so it slowly repairs your clothes as well.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
she got
yeah.
ancient.
Yeah, because, so... You remember when the witch said you don't remember anything? You don't remember anything from your predecessor. When she says that, that means that the previous Harbinger's avatar has died, or was killed. Meaning that the new avatar starts at 0. 0 upgrades, 0 everything. As well as 0 memories of anything, other than the fact that they are the Harbinger. And they have a role to play. So they don't remember anything that they did, they don't remember anything they accomplished in their past life. And they don't get to keep any of their boons. These are all new boons, by the way. That they aren't the same as the boons from the previous Harbinger. Well, let's go back to the bear. See what's new.
Alright, well, you continue then. I'm going to step away for a little while. And I will be back about half an hour.
Oh, if that's the case, because
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
Yeah, I'm literally getting the cats sitting on my keyboard staring at me at the moment.
They want the food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, if you want to know what's going on, you could always rewatch the VOD.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Rat. You will now be the person who chooses my options. Because I'm probably going to stop after this run. Because after this run will be a good stopping point.
Yep. So...
Ludimir?
You could always
Listen
go...
to me.
Who are
I will
we
cut
fighting
you
again?
down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya? That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, that's... It's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger,
Did you mean
my
to,
ass. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger.
Do you mean to mute yourself
Please
or...
forgive him. Yeah,
No,
he
I'm still here.
doesn't-
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Hindrick for that.
I love how that reindeer's just passed out
Well,
drunk on the
as
floor.
much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
You see him?
Yeah.
Him and that other guy who's just
Yeah,
broke the
he's
table.
knocked out.
Look at the other guy on the table.
This will be interesting.
He's fucking knocked out.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
he's just fucking out cold.
He's not getting up.
Mm-mm.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Okay, nothing back here.
The gate! Close the gate! Flank them!
Oh god.
Focus on the blue one!
Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb.
God damn, that berry hits hard.
Yeah. He's a bear. What do you expect?
Like, that is true, but like, Jesus.
I mean, have you ever been mauled by a bear?
Why are we stuck here, sir?
I mean, I've
We'll miss the battle.
seen
Our
it.
job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
Ah, yes, succulent fruits. Nom 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 nom.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for you to grow old and die, Ludimir. Can't go that way.
Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret. But I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
Yes, more ember. And now to break the pots this way. Alright, all the pots. Now we go forward.
I wish I could roll and flip like you. Leave it to me!
He said it. He basically called himself a big oaf there.
These monsters, cyphers they call them, there's more of them every day. They just pop in and kill anything on sight.
Strange that there's a lot of these in like somewhere these apparently supposed to be secured place.
Yep.
Who taught you to fight like that?
Even worse.
Nicely done.
The fact that they're inside a sacred temple that is supposed to be empty because the army's supposed to be away.
I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
Yeah, exactly.
The army's supposed to be off attacking the forest. And yet here they are guarding this temple for some strange reason. Oh. And then there's also the monsters. I shouldn't. Missed the opportunity to open that one, because this one's broken now. Damn it. Ah, well. Hey, look, a seal I can break. You know what? I might as well. It's content, it's here, it's part of the story. Let's look at Draga's memories, shall we? Fists and conveyor belts. With gusto, Draga feigns interest as her father, Magu, describes in painstaking detail his passion for factory life. But Draga's mind cannot focus. Instead, a passing Imperial guard catches her attention. She imagines the action Pygerian soldiers face, fighting and protecting. Her father notices Draga's daydream. Imagine, Draga, tomorrow you will be promoted from grain silos to first-floor conveyor belts. Father, Draga says, half listening, is there a training program for joining the army? Magu was taken aback. What? Assembly line inspection doesn't interest you? The disappointment in her father's voice causes Draga to backpedal. It's not that. It's just, the soldiers serve our nation so brilliantly. You know? Well, sure, Magu agrees. Every role in Pygeria is important. But our role keeps our nation afloat. One voice and one destiny for Pygeria. But if we did want to join the army, may we? Magu seems dumbfounded. We are part of a highly structured Pygerian society, Draga. You do understand that we are not expected to be in the army. Draga drops the matter. Of course, father. At the end of her shift, Draga forces a cheerier mood. After all, tomorrow she will be promoted to conveyor belts. Hurried movements interrupt, and Draga spots a squadron of Imperial guards, weapons drawn, dashing across the grounds. But for what purpose? Draga surveys the factory and determines that the resource center's barricade has been broken through. The guards fan out, encircling someone, and a skirmish breaks loose. Entranced, Draga watches the soldiers and the intruder exchange attacks and feints. The action and skill. It is music and dance. This is art. Draga realizes she has no choice. She must learn how to fight. But no soldier would teach her. Not the soldiers, then. Unwanted. Draga grips the staff, holding it steadily. From the opposite end of the plateau, the Imperial trainer faces her, and the other recruits. On an adjacent landing, Pygerian generals gesture at Draga, no doubt debating her fate. Draga had surprised all Pygeria when she passed every exam and was inducted into the army. Thus her present training exercises was something no Pygerian wanted to miss. The spectators grin, placing bets. How long until Draga fails, gets kicked out, and returns to factory life? That very notion spurs her on. The Imperial trainer singles out Draga. Step forward, or drop out. There is still time, he prods. Heat rises in Draga, but she stuffs the annoyance away with an icy calm. I've got all the time in the world, sir. In true sparring form, the Imperial whirls his weapon up high, before launching an assault, jerking it forward toward Draga. The other recruits back away. Draga glides out of the way and returns the strike with one of her own. The Imperial advances again, this time faking a reach out forward, then coming in low. The move disorients Draga, but she recovers quickly. She resharpens her focus and steps through her next two thrusts with a block and spin. The frenzy with which Draga presses her attack causes the Imperial to call a timeout. A commotion of voices comment on the spectacle. General Elia motions Draga over. General, Draga performs a military salute. That was good technique. Who taught you? The general asks kindly. Draga blushes. Answer the question, worm, the trainer yells. Draga lowers her head. The dream ends here, she thinks. You can keep your secret for now. Draga, is it? Draga nods slowly, confused. Send her to my cadet division on the double. General Elia orders the trainer. Then she starts to walk away. I will find your secret, Draga, she adds, without looking back. The inheritance. We are on the heels of catastrophe. Rodentia is shattered. Draga tries to keep the distress from her voice, but fails miserably. Both nations are terrified. Begging your pardon, General Elia, but why leave now? This disaster in Rodentia. It could have been much worse, Elia replies, an unusual speck of fear in her voice. General, you know what happened? I made a vow not to speak of it, Draga. Listen to me. I need to know if there is a risk for something like this to happen again. That means travel all around Euralia. I cannot do that, and lead our armies. What about the reports for Emperor Indrik? He will get his reports. You will deliver them. Elia removes the coveted symbol from her own lapel and attaches it to Draga's. You are the general in charge now. General? Me? You are ready, Draga, Elia declares. For years you have studied as my protege. My final order is that you honor my pledge. Seek order and justice. If you must fight, do so with minimal bloodshed. Above all, fight so that all can find peace. Draga finishes the sentence. Elia nods without a word. She turns around and disappears into the night. I'll read another one next time. Nope, nothing else here. Time to leave. The creaking of rusty gears.
Synchronize your attacks! Focus on the blue one! We're no match!
Oh god. That was a terrible, terrible display. Let's try that again.
like you to the death.
That was a lot better than last time.
Come on, jump! Ugh, I could smell Indrik's stinky feathers. This is the way.
But this time we're not going to fight Indrik. Nope, not that way.
Save more strength for real threats, mate.
No, I am going to eat all of the amber in this room, and you can't stop me. Okay, that's it. Time to leave this room. It is a silly room.
Come on, mate. Say, mate. Harbinger. They say you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's Indrik. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
Turn back, intruders. In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command...
Oh, just shut up and fight.
Don't let us breathe! I just got married.
Oh, you just got married.
Those locked doors we passed. Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
Oh, really? But I am.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. But first... Yes. Food heals.
I do that too once in a while. Huh? Just how did you do that? I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting ways then? Well, I can't keep Indrik waiting forever, so, good luck with your, exploration.
See you later, Ludimir. And now the real challenge begins. I am now alone. There's an even more alternate path there. Well, here we go. What's behind door number 2? A shark man! Nope. Okay. The keybinds in this are bad. I've already forgotten how to properly do this. Oh, okay, I get it. I gotta hold it. That is not how I did it before on the Switch. And I'm dead. Okay, Martin. Don't worry about it. Take your time. I am having a wonderful time playing this game on hard difficulty without Ludimir. Let's try that again, shall we? Now that I've figured out what the control scheme for this particular controller will be. At least I think. We'll find out. You did? That's good. Amen. When the combat is so terrible, I have to focus just to win. Your inner Italian has been revived, making pasta. Well, you heard that, rat, right? It's time to go ruin it. Time to put some mayonnaise in it. Good God, that fight was vicious. Like, down to the wire. And it's only gonna get worse. Oh. Cruelty. Indrik's cruelty is revealed. Omen sight acquired. Congratulations, you've reached your first major breakthrough in your investigation. Literally the easiest one. This one is the easiest one to get. And you only have to do 3 missions. You don't even have to do Radica's.
Harbinger, have you just seen a vision from Vera's past? This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life.
In the crypt of Yarbog's temple, Vera was in distress at the mercy of Emperor Indrik. In Yarbog's temple, there is a gate locked with the Imperial seal. It leads to an Imperial crypt, where inscriptions in ancient Pygarian fill the walls. Who do we know who knows ancient Pygarian? Vera visited the Forbidden Crypt in Yarbog's temple, but was captured and hurt by Emperor Indrik. So, now that we have that ability of Omen Sight, who do you think we should bestow the Sight of Omen onto? Who do you think we should use this on?
I have no idea.
We have 3 options. We have 3 options. We either have Ludimir, Draga, or Radica. We can choose to give it to either to any 3 of these people.
I seriously don't know which one to give it to.
I know who to give it to.
Terrible events leave traces in their wake. Harbinger, your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodun's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains, where is her soul? Harbinger, no more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your Omen Sight power. With the insight it grants, your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the Omen Sight? Ludimir, Draga, Horatica.
Correct. Which one should it be? Phantom Dash. Dash at high speed, moving through enemies. Has a cooldown. New blade. Well, now I can use Phantom Dash 3 times.
From time to time, you should examine your investigation board.
Nah. Where's the fun in that? I'm already getting enough help from it at the end of each map. Why would I cheat myself by actually looking into it because I have the guided route? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I make it so much easier? He said he'd be back here in about 10... About, what, 5 minutes ago? Maybe 5 minutes ago? I have no idea anymore. Oh, okay. You're straining it now. Oh, the pasta. Oh, so okay, so your pasta's already done. You just have to mix it all together. Okay, I see what you mean. I'm gonna keep running around in circles till you get back, since you're almost there. Because I want you to pick which route we go, because Rat doesn't know what to pick. Yeah, this is pretty monotonous, just doing this while I'm waiting. Kobold Bringober. You know what? Give me a sec. Depending who else is live right now. You know what? I think I'll call it here for tonight. Mostly because trying to find something to do while we wait for Marnin to come back is, I don't know. I don't really want to continue through this part without him, since I want to play through this game with him in the chat. Literally 1 minute. I think I'm still gonna call it here, though. Besides, there is another, there's a streamer friend of mine who is also playing a, detective game. Alright, have a good night, Rat. There's a streamer friend of mine who is also playing a detective game. I think I'll just send everyone over to him. At least for the time being. Yeah, you should probably go do that. But yeah, his name is Nezumi. He is a rat VTuber. Da, da, da. Alrighty. So, I don't know what sort of emotes you all have, but if you have any emotes that you would like to spam when you get there, feel free to do so and to announce the raid. But as it is the end of the evening for this stream, I hope all of you have had a wonderful evening. And I hope that the Mad Dungeon hasn't driven you completely mad during your stay. In this case, probably not, but either way. As I say at the end of all of my streams, may tomorrow be better than your today. Have a good night, everyone.